From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 9. Powered by Century Ply and Sabic.
Good evening and welcome, viewers. Jaya Bachchan spoke too early. One by one, the dark and rotting underbelly of the Bollywood elite is falling apart, and I can tell you it stinks. It stinks. Sara Ali Khan is being summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Complain. I can only tell Jaya Bachchan, keep complaining. Shraddha Kapoor is also being summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Complain, Jaya Bachchan, keep complaining. And I have a WhatsApp chat detail with me of two top Bollywood actresses. We broke this first today. One I have abbreviated through the day as D. She's a leading Bollywood actress. I will reveal her name in the course of the program. I will reveal her name. She attempts to be a so-called activist. She was seen recently in JNU. And she's having a chat with a 90s debutante who is from one of the so-called leading families of Bollywood. A family whose present generation reportedly contributes greatly to the druggie gang. This one I call K. And K is arranging high-quality drugs for D, and D is specifying which peddler to pick it up from. Viewers, I'm asking you tonight, how much indulgence will this so-called Bollywood seek? Indulgence to be Pakistan propagandists, indulgence to abuse our motherland, indulgence to cover up the worst crimes, murders, indulgence to abuse outsiders, indulgence to support the drugs trade, indulgence to create a drug syndicate with Dubai. And I say tonight, no more indulgence. Let us tell them on their face as they line up outside the Narcotics Control Bureau, boycott the Bollywood druggies, viewers, boycott them all, and boycott them now. Boycott Bollywood druggies, ladies and gentlemen. And the person who I've named as D all day is none other than Deepika Padukone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm putting the name out now. Deepika Padukone's name is out there in a drug chat of which we have got details. And she's having that chat in a group along with Jaya Saha. That's debate number one. Debate number two this evening, viewers. And debate number two this evening is the farmers' debate. Who's got it right and wrong? And debate number three this evening, viewers. Debate number three this evening is Lutyens jolted by the arrest of a person providing information, pretending to be a journalist but giving it to the Chinese. All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines. This Monday evening on the debate tonight. Bollywood A-listers have been named. Big Fish will be next. Narcotics Control Bureau is looking at a mega breakthrough this week. Sara Ali Khan and Shraddha Kapoor could soon face the NCB investigators in the drug racket investigation. Weed, hash, mal, and much more. Chats of two actresses, top actresses with Jaya Saha to expose the drug rot within Bollywood. 6 unseen videos from the Rajya Sabha shocked the country. Violence and hooliganism by opposition MPs over farm bills. They tore the rule book. They've shown the door. 8 rogue MPs suspended but are still brazen. And arrested for passing intelligence to the Chinese, but journalist Rajiv Sharma gets complete Lutyens backing. And ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by saying that the name of that one actress referred to as D, whose WhatsApp conversation we have put out through the day on the Republic Media Network is Deepika Padukone. What we've accessed today as we continue to investigate is just the tip of the iceberg. And it is already making the big fish, the kingpin of the drug cartel in Bollywood, quake in their boots. There is hard evidence against the druggies and the Susie addicts. Tonight, as the NCB's investigation exposes the A-listers, we wonder why the likes of Jaya Bachchan have gone silent. Ms. Bachchan, will you not raise this in Parliament? Now let's debate.
A little after 6 p.m. when she drove out of the Narcotics Control Bureau office after a second round of questioning for over 5 hours, the media's questions were many. But expectedly, she sped away.
Jaya Shah's questioning has become extremely important by the Narcotics Control Bureau. You will see in the coming time because Jaya Shah is being called for questioning again tomorrow.
The agency has got incriminating evidence against talent manager Jaya Saha, who has links with Kwon. Her connections with top Bollywood actors, the ones who consume drugs as a matter of habit, is now under NCB's investigation. She was part of a WhatsApp group with an actor whose codename D. The same actor was also seen in the 2019 Karan Johar video, is one of the topmost actors of current times, and used a phone number which started with the digits +91 991 --. Another actor with codename K, who was an A-lister in the 90s and early 2000s, was also part of the same group. She used the number +91 961 --. In a WhatsApp chat on the 28th of October at 10:04, D asked K, "Mal you have?" To which K responded in a minute at 10:05 and said, "I have at home. I'm in Bandra. I can ask someone if you want." 2 minutes later, D replies saying, "Yes, please." To which K says, "Amit had. He's carrying it." 4 minutes later, D tells K, "Hashna, not weed." That's just one conversation. More screenshots are out. More names have emerged. You heard about Mal, hash and weed. Now watch how they discussed MD and CBD oil. Jaya Saha, the common link. She tells a star kid who's codenamed S, "Hello, I'm sending across the CBD oil with final today." To which S responds, "Hey, thank you." In another chat, an actor with codename N tells Jaya, "You promise me, get me some nice MD in Bombay and we'll party together when I come next. I truly need a break." To which Jaya Saha replies saying, "How you're making me into a peddler. However, your wish is my command." There's a mountain of evidence, and the lens is also on Saif Ali Khan and Amrita Singh's daughter, Sara Ali Khan. She could be summoned soon. Even Shraddha Kapoor, Shakti Kapoor's daughter, is under the scrutiny.
Narcotics Control Bureau is planning to summon Sara Ali Khan and Shraddha Kapoor. This becomes extremely crucial because in the past few days, Narcotics Control Bureau has taken into custody a lot of drug peddlers, and in fact, Riya Chakravarti's drug chat has also revealed the names of these big Bollywood stars.
This evidence cannot be questioned. It's glaring and incriminating. The drug syndicate kingpin may want to run from our questions repeatedly, like she did when she faced the ED.
There have been questions that have been raised with regards to your conversation with Riya Chakravarti with regards to consumption of drugs. Would you like to say something? Jay, would you like to comment on the fact these are conversations which have been made public? We are trying to get your version. We are just trying to get your version.
Please leave.
Would you like to say anything with regards to the conversations that have basically taken place? Jay, we are looking for you. They have been.
But tonight we want to ask all those who cried hoarse, especially Jaya Bachchan.
One of our members in the Lok Sabha spoke, who is from the industry. It's a shame. Jis thali mein khate hain, usme ched karte hain.
Will she speak up in Parliament about the specific proof found against the druggies in the Hindi film industry? The probe has just begun. The probe is getting bigger. Let's debate.
Okay, let's get the defense brigade. Gaurav Bhatia, Mukesh Khanna, Shikha Malhotra, Harinder Sikka, Pradeep Bhandari, Shoaib Chaudhary, Nisha Jamwal, Arun Bakshi, Vishek Chauhan, film exhibitor, and Shilpi Jain. Latest name out Deepika Padukone. Deepika Padukone. We referred to her the whole day as D. Deepika Padukone writes, "Do you have mal?" To which K writes, "I have, but at home I am in Bandra. I can ask our peddler Amit if you want." Deepika Padukone says, "Yes, please." Then K writes, "Amit has, he's carrying it." Deepika Padukone asks again, "Hash na? Hash na? Not weed. I hope it is hash, not weed." And K writes, "What time are you coming to Coco?" Deepika Padukone says 11:30, 12ish. Right? Now tell me, what are we supposed to do? Someone take the debate forward.
I think it's tragic because Arnab, India is made up of youth.
Supposed to take an
this
action
youth
and
emulates
clearly boycott them
film
and end up
stars.
this war between insiders and outsiders. Because the people who call us outsiders, that's really painful, that whom you are calling insiders, those are none other than the top names and the druggies. They doesn't deserve to be the admirer of the society. I'm being an outsider serving from past 6 months, being an actor. I'm serving the COVID-19 patients. I wear PP kit for more than 8 hours. Nobody talk about Shikha Malhotra. Nobody talk about a person who gives the right message to the society. But the druggie, Deepika Padukone, is a star. So what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to boycott. We are supposed to take an action. This is not a question of doubt. No doubt in it. There are the evidences are very clear now. And where are the people?
Nobody
Where
in the
is
right
Jaya
frame
Man
of
who has been
mind
coming
would
out
accept.
in the industry
Nobody
with
in
a
the right frame of
mysterious filing?
mind would support drugs and stop this division between the insiders and outsiders. Right? What Ravi Kishan has said in the parliament. I
No, there is
accept
a division,
what he has
sir.
said,
There is a division.
that the drug cartels
There
must
is
be
a division
busted.
in insiders and outsiders. We are not
and
the
what
one who
Jaya
are
Bachchan has
dividing.
said,
We are
stop.
not the one who are dividing. We are not the one who are dividing. We are not the one who are dividing. This differentiation
Don't
has
seek
been
sympathy.
created by these druggies,
it's just been
these
6
stars.
months. It's just been
Don't
6
seek
months.
sympathy.
You got a long
There is no sympathy.
career ahead of you.
No, my point
There
is,
is no sympathy.
my point is, please understand. Please understand that Gaurav Bhatia is on the debate. No, Gaurav Bhatia is on the debate. Gaurav also. Yeah, Gaurav.
Yeah,
Gaurav.
let me start by just saying one thing to you.
Yeah.
Your screen shows A-lister. For an ordinary Indian citizen, these are F-listers. They failed. F for F. They failed the average Indian, 1 billion plus people that ensured their success, that have worshipped them like demigods. And I remember in the parliament it was said, जिस थाली में खाते हो उस थाली में छेद मत करो. आज सबके सामने ये लोग आए हैं जिनका नाम है छेदुमल ड्रग वाले.
ये जिस देश की थाली में खाते हैं, ये जिस
favor of drugs.
Sir, can I complete myself? You want to shout over me? You go first. I think maybe you have a relative in that A-lister. You want to come first? You come. I don't have a problem with that. But I think we should extend the courtesy
I don't have a
to
relative,
hear each
but
other
no
before we
party-
respond.
I remember that
Can I complete
a senior
myself,
minister
sir?
from your party,
Can I
his
complete
secretary was
myself?
found dead in the
Why
official
this pain,
residence
sir?
with
Am I
overdose of
saying
drugs.
something that you
Would
don't
like to
agree
mention
with
that?
without even hearing me? Without even hearing me, have I said something you don't agree with
No,
me?
you just mentioned Mrs. Jaya
Please.
Bachchan. She never spoke
I
in favor
never
of
mentioned her.
Mrs. Jaya
I
Bachchan
never
never
mentioned
spoke in
her.
favor of
I
drugs.
never even took a name. But if you are taking a name, I will only say, देश की रसोई सबसे बड़ी है और जिस थाली में छेद है उस थाली का या तो छेद बंद करेंगे या उस थाली को ही हटा के फेंक देंगे. Please understand. Now the point that I am making is that Arnab, these people have been made such big stars by the people of our country, and as you have rightly said, इनकी pictures देखना बंद करो, इनको boycott करो, because they don't need to be star. I will just give one example. Who are the real stars?
The real star is Nirbhaya's mother. 8 years of torturous journey, but she still had faith in law. And these people get all the fame, money, support from the Indian citizenry, and they still break law.
No, they want to pretend. 1 minute, Shoaib. Just a minute. Nisha Jamwal, you're on the debate. Nisha. Now, everyone hear me. You know, the problem is they want sympathy.
Mukesh Khanna ji is no less a star.
Mukesh Khanna is there with us.
He has inspired many children.
Yes, he has.
He's the kind of heroes we want.
Yes.
So Mukesh Khanna ji is on the screen and we all admire him and respect him for not breaking the law and respecting it.
Mukesh Khanna, now you are on the debate with Vishek Chauhan, Arun Bakshi. I think the time has come for whatever you call Bollywood to understand that we are going to crack open the drug nexus. We are absolutely clear. Mukesh Khanna, they used to doubt my intent when I said that I will crack open, I will break, I will go after, I will destroy this drug nexus. I, like anyone in India, we are sick and tired of it. And Bollywood, these people who call themselves the elite of Bollywood, they've begun to stink. मुकेश खन्ना, इनसे बू आती है ड्रग्स की. और आज के जो खुलासे आप देखिए, अब सारा अली खान is going to be called by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Shraddha Kapoor is being called by the Narcotics Control Bureau. And Deepika Padukone is asking for mal from K. They have lists of peddlers, and the people who work with them as talent managers are not talent managers. They are providing drugs to these stars. And they're asking, what kind do you want? I don't want weed. I want one particular kind of hash. And then they say, hash hai to kya? It's normal. It's part of our life, Mukesh Khanna. That's why I think we need to ask these questions of Bollywood very clearly, and we need to boycott all the druggies of Bollywood. Mukesh Khanna, your comments, please, on today's expose.
Arnab ji, it is very frightening if they are still to be investigated by narcotics department, but what you have cracked, if this is true, चिंता का विषय है, बहुत चिंता का विषय है. These are the people who are today's youth. They are youth icons. They have worked in films and they have made their names. People started loving them. If they are doing this, and if they are presenting such an image, can you imagine? हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी कहते हैं, he says, after 25 years, our country will be the most youthful country in the whole world. I have spoken this, I have commented on this. I said, सब कहते हैं, सब ताली भी मारते हैं उनकी बात के ऊपर, खुश भी होते हैं कि हम यूथफुल नेशन होगा. लेकिन कोई ये सवाल पूछता है जो मैं पूछना चाहता हूं, जो शक्तिमान पूछना चाहता है. All these youth, when they will reach after 25 years, उनके कंधे कितने स्ट्रांग होंगे, क्योंकि उनके कंधों पर हमारे देश का भविष्य टिकने वाला है. अगर उनके कंधे मजबूत नहीं है, देश लड़ खड़ा जाएगा. If this is the youth, then do you expect just being youth is not enough? The youth has to be Shaktishali. And these people taking drugs, making everybody, it appears, now whatever they say about the thali, I mean, forget about the thali. I think Sambalji said on this one program, he said, thali nahi, chalni ho gayi hai, chalni. Now I would like to ask the person who said in the parliament or Rajya Sabha कि आप जिस थाली में खाते हो उसमें छेद मत करो. Either she does not know the fact of this industry, being the very, very big artist of the industry, I can give grace marks that she may not be aware of these happenings, which according to every common sense does not look right. If she doesn't know, okay. But can you see, आज तो सिर्फ 2 छेद निकले हैं, 4 निकले हैं, 6 निकले हैं. अगर ये लोग ड्रग्स लेते हैं, common man taking a drug is straight away put behind the bars. These people become stars, they become icons, they pass messages. They are in a place which is supposed to be a biggest icon in this country. They can ruin the youth people, or they can, encourage them. And if they are presenting this kind of faces to
they
them,
justify.
I'm afraid, I'm telling you, that's why I'm saying it's frightening for me to even think.
No, it's not a joke.
Frightening to think about.
Yes,
Agar ye
Vishek.
sach hai.
No, the thing is that at one point of
mistake,
time, at one point of time, and Vishek, you know what my problem is with your industry is that you think that all of you will get together and prove everyone else wrong. What gives you this confidence? We are all fools or what? We have spent years in investigative journalism, and what I'm saying is, Vishek.
Arnab ji, excuse me.
No. Yes, you don't need to be excused. But the point is, Arun
Sir,
Bakshi.
definitely when the audience is running to the theaters to see
Arun,
these druggies, so definitely the audience is being fooled. And
Okay, who's going first? Vishek is making a point. Vishek.
Arnab, I would like to come
Yes,
here.
Vishek.
I would like to make a point that, first of all, I run a cinema hall in a very small town in Purnia. And Sushant Singh Rajput ka Nanihal hai Purnia. And I come from Purnia. Now the first thing is that no one is above the law. अगर बॉलीवुड में जो कि एक 100 साल की संस्था है हमारी, अगर कुछ लोग हैं जो लोग ये इसको बदनाम कर रहे हैं और यहाँ पे गलत कर रहे हैं, they are doing wrong, they should definitely be punished. लेकिन बॉलीवुड है क्या? बॉलीवुड सिर्फ ये चमकते सितारे नहीं हैं, ये बड़े बड़े स्टार नहीं हैं. बॉलीवुड हमारे जैसे लोग भी हैं, करोड़ों लाखों लोग हैं जो बॉलीवुड में काम करते हैं. हमारे सामने अक्षय कुमार का एग्जाम्पल है जो कि चाय नहीं पीते हैं. सो यू कैन नॉट.
मुझे अभी मेरा मुंह मत खुलवाइए सबको लेकर. एक मिनट. विवेक जी, याद रखिए एक चीज जो मैं कह रहा हूं कि अभी तहकीकात मैंने शुरू की है.
बिल्कुल अर्नब.
नहीं, एक सेकंड, एक मिनट, 1 मिनट. समझने वाले समझ जाएंगे. मेरी बात सुनिए. Everyone is on. 1 second. शिखा, I just want to say this. कौन चाय पीता है, कौन सूप पीता है, कौन कॉफी पीता है, और कौन ड्रग्स लेके कहता है मैं दिन में 50 कप कॉफी पीता हूं इसलिए मेरे आंख ऐसे निकली हुई होती है. You please understand. आप अभी सर्टिफिकेट मत दीजिए. अब बहुत कुछ और निकलने वाला है.
उनको पनिश कीजिए.
बहुत कुछ और निकलने वाला है. बहुत कुछ और निकलने वाला है. Do you understand? बहुत कुछ और निकलने वाला है. दीपिका और श्रद्धा कपूर और सारा अली खान are only the start.
If they are guilty, please punish them. अगर जो लोग कानून तोड़े,
I'd like to bring in Shravan also. Shravan is our senior associate editor, and he has been really doing a fantastic job on the ground. Shravan, people are shocked. K is possibly Karishma, and this is Karishma who works for Deepika, right? Her manager. What's the full name? Karishma? What's the full name for this Karishma?
Well, it's Karishma Prakash, in fact.
Karishma Prakash, who works
Karishma
for her.
Prakash,
So this chat, tell us about this chat with Deepika, where Deepika wanted hash of a particular kind.
Well, in fact, we've accessed two different set of WhatsApp conversations. One where you have this WhatsApp group that exists between Jaya Shah, who's turning out to be the kingpin, if I may say so. Investigators with whom I spoke to, they're saying that you've had one celebrity talent management company that is linked to Shraddha Kapoor, who's linked to Deepika, who's also linked to others, essentially, who are basically giving out drugs, procuring drugs for these celebrities and then giving it to them. So in these WhatsApp conversations, you have one talent management company and their people who are working for these celebrities, getting them all the drugs, procuring it for them and then giving it to them. So these WhatsApp conversations is a clear giveaway of what's actually happening right now within the industry, and that is the reason why the Narcotics Control Bureau is making it abundantly clear. In the days to come,
the question is, if Deepika Padukone, why is Deepika Padukone not been summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau yet? You see, my point is, I am sure, and I told you, Shravan, that the person at head of the NCB is Mr. Asthana, one of the finest police officers, as you know. I think Deepika will then be summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Calling a manager is only the first step, perhaps.
Well, Arnab, right now, this is at the stage of gathering all the evidence, and WhatsApp conversation of these celebrities, like, for instance, Shraddha Kapoor, whose conversations we've already accessed, with that of the celebrity talent manager. These are all evidences. They're putting together all the evidence. Right now, they're calling the celebrity talent manager only to get their testimonies in place, and we can, with some amount of certainty, say that in the days to come, you will have some of the top A-listers also being called by the Narcotics Control Bureau. So it's just step one. We are looking at a larger game plan that is being put out, and for the first time, perhaps within the industry, this is the kind of crackdown that you are looking together, and that too with proper digital evidence.
Absolutely. This is becoming a big story here and a direct impact of the Republic Media Network's continuing investigation on the matter. Now, I told you, Shoaib. You know, Gaurav, I told Shoaib. He thought it was a joke. The problem with these Bollywood people like Shoaib is they have surrounded themselves with PR journalists, chamchas, sycophants, chatukars, chaploosers. They are not journalists. They sit there and they write whatever you want. When Salman Khan says he walks like a raped woman, these shameless pamphleteers laugh. Now what will you do? Why is Deepika Padukone into drugs? Why is Deepika Padukone into drugs?
Everyone on the panel.
You tell me, Shoaib, why is Deepika Padukone into drugs? What face do you have to show to the people of India now? The people of India are Deepika Padukone drugs, Sara Ali Khan drugs, Shraddha Kapoor drugs.
Susie drugs. On your program you mentioned Susie. But Arnab, I just have one point to make, and my friend will give me the indulgence.
You are casting aspersion on NCB and the CBI.
Okay, can I come in, please?
As if these agencies are working on the leads
provided by Republic Channel. Sir, please answer my question after hearing it. I have a question for you. See, the Narcotics Control Bureau could see it. Why couldn't the Mumbai and the Maharashtra police see a mountain of drugs and they said there is nothing? Why couldn't they see a river of blood? When Disha Salian and Sushant Singh Rajput were killed, Arnab could see it, Republic could see it. Why couldn't the Mumbai police? And a porn film being made in real life. We have seen how Anurag Kashyap is now being brought into the net for the reason he has done something wrong. And you people, rather than condemning, you people are coming to his rescue.
They will now come together. They will now come together and start supporting Deepika Padukone also. No, Gaurav Bhatia, they will come and start supporting Deepika Padukone also. And they will say that having drugs is secular as long as Deepika Padukone is having drugs.
What Arnab Goswami says.
I've got material, I've got evidence, I've got the WhatsApp chats, I can give you the dates and times when the conversations happen. I don't talk in thin air. Please be quiet, Shoaib. You know how big this revelation is? Bollywood's biggest star, so-called biggest star, is into drugs? Is wanting drugs?
No, what are you trying to say?
Is working with drug peddlers?
His incoherent.
Gaurav Bhatia.
Deepika Padukone belongs to the family that has been revered by the country. Deepika's father has been respected by the country. Deepika herself, I remember she came out to say she was suffering from depression. The entire country admired her for making that statement and stood by Deepika. But now today Deepika will realize the love, the respect, the eulogizing that she took for granted from the countrymen is not there anymore. And we need to create our own superheroes, like Colonel Santosh Babu. Imagine Colonel Santosh Babu also saying, we should take drugs, protecting the borders. What about Chandrakant Patil? People will know Salman Khan, will not know Chandrakant Patil. Chandrakant Patil is the witness who is with us no more. But he did not budge to the pressure created by Salman Khan and others. These are the real-life heroes. Colonel Santosh Babu, Nirbhaya's mother, and people like Chandrakant Patil, who are basically embodiments of virtue, of honesty, of dedication to the country. So we have to choose our heroes carefully. If wrong heroes are chosen, we will become a reflection of those. And that is why today I commend the NCB, the ED.
I think the NCB is doing a great job. No, and Gaurav, if I may say so, this gang said a few days back, and I want to know today whether Farhan Akhtar also supports this group, this Bollywood which took it too lightly and which thought that we would not follow this through and through, which has only started, I assure you, Farhan Akhtar. I assure people like you, Shibani Dandekar, Farhan Akhtar, I assure them all that this is only the start. They haven't understood how serious this is, Harinder. These people have only been working with PR agents who want 2 sound bites from them. These paper tigers, they've cheated the people of India, Harinder. They have cheated the people of India. And I am told that hash and MD are only some of the the kind of chemical drugs they are using. I also want to tell you one thing, Harinder. There is one actor, so-called top actor. I am not saying anything more. Top most actor, highest paid today among the younger generation in Bollywood, who apparently whole day is coked out. Coked out. The whole day, not once in the evening, whole day he's coked out. All the hyperactivity, hyper energy that this actor shows, he's supposed to be hyper energetic, jumpy, all is based upon being coked out. I want a country where our heroes, Harinder, are not made of paper, weed, hash and ecstasy. We want a different, these cannot be our heroes, Harinder. I think the cleanup time has come. What do you think?
And this is
what do you think?
Agree with you. Agree with you.
What do you think?
What it is. I'll tell you
what do you think?
What you have not been able to expose, what nobody has been able to expose. I'm coming to that, Arnab. Please tell somebody to just listen me out. In 1980s, I was on deputation from Navy to Coast Guard, and our job was to raid these boats and ships. We would catch raw material in tons, in tens of kilos, and these people will get away scot-free. The problem is that there's a demand and supply situation. And the more there is a demand, the more the supply in Bombay and Delhi, metropolitan cities, they will have more demands, they will have more supply. What you did in your channel, you brought a gentleman, I don't think he's a gentleman, called Manjinder Singh Sirsa, who said that Udta Punjab was a fake. The problem is that that border, Punjab border, is so transparent, so easy to come in.
No, but
they
what
have
about
ruined
Bollywood?
Punjab. So the man who is a criminal was on your channel. I'm coming to that.
What about
I'm not going to
Bollywood?
spare nobody. I'm a soldier at the end of the day. The man, yes, the man who ruined Punjab, who stole my film and sold it to Gurdwaras and was caught red-handed, apologized to me on my Twitter handle. You can see it. He was on your channel and talking about Bollywood.
Okay, come on the issue. Now tell me about the drugs angle. Tell me about the way in which all the big Bollywood names is going on. Have you been in the industry? Don't you know about it? Haven't you known about it?
I'm coming exactly to that now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody is aware of it, but you think that those people who were supposed to stop it, who were supposed to nip it in the bud, tens of kilos comes in and goes out, they were not aware.
Arun Bakshi!
The Narcotic Control Bureau, or be it the regulators, they were not aware.
Arun Bakshi!
How is it that it is
Arun Bakshi! Why is Amitabh Bachchan quiet on it now? Why is Jaya Bachchan quiet on it? Where are all the big Bollywood names? Where are they? Why are they hiding now? Where is Salman Khan? Where is Shah Rukh Khan?
सर जो थाली के बारे में बोला है,
थाली के बारे में नहीं पूछ रहा हूं, मैं कह रहा हूं आपके बॉलीवुड के नाम कहां पे? बॉलीवुड के बड़े-बड़े नाम निकल के आ गए आप। क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप?
Nobody thought about the thali.
Nobody thought, आप कह रहे हैं किसी को पता नहीं था. Nobody thought. Harinder, he says nobody thought. Nobody thought मुकेश खन्ना संभव है. Nobody thought. You knew. You knew. Pradeep Bhandari is also tracking the story. Where is Jaya Bachchan and company today? That's what we are asking.
सर उन्होंने ये नहीं सोचा है कि उनकी गरीब की थाली का क्या होगा।
Right man on the job. What is
आठ महीने
Pradeep Bhandari, Pradeep Bhandari, Pradeep Bhandari.
Can I make my point?
Pradeep Bhandari.
छोटी दाल।
This was a hidden secret in Bollywood. Arnab, this was a hidden secret in Bollywood. These Bollywood. Ma'am, can I make my point, please? I've been hearing. Ma'am, don't heckle. Please let me make my point. Then you make your point. Ma'am, let me make my point. Then you make your point, ma'am. Arnab, it was an open secret in Bollywood that all these top stars used to have a different image off air and on air. On air, they used to talk about morals, ethics, values, and off air, or they used to take drugs. This is for the first time, Arnab, I say with a lot of responsibility, that people of India are fighting the drug racket in Bollywood, and time has come that all the movies of these drug racketers has to be exposed. Justice of Riya, Arnab, was not justice of Riya. It was a campaign to protect the drug racket of Bollywood. This is why a lot of PR journalists were taking interviews of Riya Chakravarti, because they knew Riya would give a start to people like you and the entire network to go after the big fishes in Bollywood. And this is where this is heading to, Arnab. So whether it is a Bachchan or whether it is a Salman Khan, if they do not speak about the drug racket in Bollywood, which is absolutely wrong, people of India are against it, then questions will be asked. And this is why this investigation
we have these जैसी करनी है वैसी भरनी होगी। आप ड्रग्स लेंगे तो आपको सजा मिलेगी सर, लेकिन हमारा नुकसान ये है कि हमारी आइकॉन्स टूटते जा रहे हैं। अगली जनरेशन के आइकॉन्स सारे टूट रहे हैं।
cannot idolize drug racketers. The youth of this country cannot idolize churches. The youth of this country cannot idolize drug racketers. This is the essence of the fight, and this is where the Bollywood drug lobby is being questioned.
No, the question is where is Jaya Bachchan today? Gaurav Bhatia, let's go to brass tacks. Where is Jaya Bachchan today, Gaurav? Where are those members of the Bollywood fraternity who were loudly berating everyone and everyone questioned everyone? And will they speak on the weed hash MD ecstasy chats that we have access today here on Republic?
That's the whole problem.
Where are they today, Gaurav?
It would be very, very shameful if we start debating this issue. I thought for one, the entire panel will say that the guilty should be punished. The Bollywood also, these stars also are not above law. And the strange arguments that have been made, entire Bollywood is being targeted. Who's targeting entire Bollywood? Mukesh Khanna ji is here. We are not targeting him. There are many others who are doing their job honestly. They are admired by people. So it is a wrong narrative they are trying to set. Second, they are saying the larger issues are there in the country. So if the larger issues are there, the Bollywood F-listers will start taking drugs and they will not be caught. What kind of an argument is this? Kanda runoff.
Shilpi is on the debate with Gaurav Bhatia. Shilpi, your turn. Shilpi, your turn with Gaurav.
Arnab.
Yes, Shilpi.
Arnab, I think anyone who's connected with drug must be punished with the most stringent punishment. Because drug is worse than a murder charge. It is like slow poisoning. But having said that, the NDPS Act attracts stringent punishments. And having attracted stringent punishments, allow me at least 1 minute, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, 1 minute. At least 1 minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I granted 1 minute?
Please go ahead.
Thank you. NDPS Act attracts stringent punishments, so the evidence required also is of a higher standard. Catch whoever is connected even remotely with drugs, but get proper investigation.
What do you mean proper investigation? You got a WhatsApp chat, you got a testimony.
In the absence of recovery.
Gaurav Bhatia.
Just one more line and I'm out. Recovery going forward, this case, if it's based only on WhatsApp messages, even I don't think the charges will be framed, because there are many Supreme Court judgments which say if the possibility of conviction is bleak, then so get good evidence and nail whoever is remotely connected with it.
Shilpi ji, it is so ironical that as a lawyer, you are giving them a clean sheet and you are stating that even the charges will not be framed. Are you aware of the evidence that has been collected? No, ma'am, please now hear me out. I heard you very patiently. You are my colleague and I speak as a lawyer to you, a lawyer to a lawyer. Please understand.
Speaking as a lawyer. I was speaking.
Yes, ma'am. I respect that and I respect you as my colleague. So as a lawyer, I'm asking you, don't you think, one, that the investigation agency should be allowed to do their job? Second, nobody is above law. Third, who are need to give them a clean sheet. Prana Desai, there is proof. Let the investigating agency do its job. And on the political side, I would say, Kangana Ranaut's stand today has been vindicated by all these WhatsApp chats, and this is prima facie. But so far, no other government has the teeth to take any action. Today, the nation knows Modi ji hai to mumkin hai. Bollywood also, if they break the law, they will be behind bars. That is the strong message that has been sent to the entire country.
No, but where is Nasiruddin Shah today? Where is Nasiruddin Shah today? Where is Farhan Akhtar today? Where is Jaya Bachchan today? Where is Deepika Padukone herself today? And where Shikha is the Urta Punjab Brigade? Where is Shabana Azmi? Where is the Aparna Sen lobby? Where are they? Yes, Nisha Jamwal and Shikha Malhotra. Shikha and Nisha.
Arnab, I think the seniors of Bollywood must come out and denounce what has happened. To lead by example, because India is full of,
and they are nowhere right now.
is a youthful country,
keep covering the druggies
a
of the
country
industry.
which emulates Bollywood stars.
No, but where is Shabana
This is
Azmi
a
today? Where is the
country that
Aparna Sen lobby
emulates
today?
and eulogizes.
No. I want to just speak to you about this. You see, in June 2016, Nisha, Mukesh Bhatt, Mahesh Bhatt and Zoya Akhtar with great bravado spoke against censorship and demanded the release of the movie Urta Punjab, which highlighted drug abuse. Where is Mukesh Bhatt, Mahesh Bhatt, Zoya Akhtar today?
To come forward and denounce this, because India eulogizes these actors, euphemistically stars. I think the time
Arun ji, कहने को क्या है? Shabana Azmi कहाँ पे है? Shabana Azmi said, we are building an atmosphere in the country where if we criticize anyone, we are anti-nationals. I am asking you, where are they today?
Arnab ji,
हमारे पास कोई लीडर नहीं. We are like a headless chicken. I'm telling you.
There's no sympathy for you for that.
मैं आपके यहाँ पे आया हूँ इसीलिए just to tell you कि हमारे पास कोई लीडर नहीं है सर.
अरुण जी, मुकेश खन्ना हमारे पास है, आज हमारे प्रोग्राम में है. आपको और दोनों को, आप दोनों सीनियर्स हैं. आप ये देखिए, Bollywood's present stars are all into multiple drug chats. The level of drug abuse in Bollywood is unprecedented. There are your actors today who command the highest price are completely coked out. I am not taking names. There is one who is in his late 50s. He has an illegal house next to the Arabian Sea. He's supposed to be a big star. And apparently in his house it's famous for drug parties. His wife is into drugs. The guests are into drugs.
Sir,
people are invited and there are proper drugs flowing. There is no. You tell me one thing, Arun Bakshi, what have you people done so far to fight this? Ask Shoaib. Other than come on Republic and shout at me saying I am wrong, what have people like Shoaib done? Have they ever because they can't. They can't speak up. They can't speak up. They are afraid. They are also into the business.
You are absolutely right.
They can't speak up. बोल नहीं पाएंगे.
ये endorse करने के लिए कि we don't have.
चिल्लाइए मत मेरे पे.
We are just
आपको expose करना बाकी है.
Simple as that, sir.
चिल्लाइए मत.
ये जो कर रहे हैं drugs वाले हैं, everybody is demolished.
No, but didn't you know?
Sir, everybody is demolished, sir.
Sir, demolished
ये
की बात
icons
नहीं.
जो हैं आज के, generation next के, इन्होंने बड़ा नुकसान किया है.
मैं तो what have I been saying?
अरुण बख्शी जी, सर, ये कहने से नहीं होगा.
मैं कह रहा हूँ
से नहीं होगा. The action needs to be taken.
हो गया
The
है,
evidences are clear. These evidences cannot be doubted anymore.
ऑडियंस जो है, ऑडियंस बहुत शानी है, वो इनकी फिल्में नहीं देखेगी मैम. वो कहीं के नहीं है.
बड़े स्टार्स की फिल्म्स देखते हैं. The public, the audience, नहीं sir, Arun Bakshi ji, the audiences is deliberately being forced to see the films of these stars, these druggies. Youth किसको admire कर रहा है? Druggies को admire कर रहा है. Where are we?
And in the connection, in connection, we must also, Arun ji, may I say one more thing? The reason why this is extremely, Shikha, there was an uprising. Shikha,
but people talks about these druggies.
Shikha, there was an uprising from the Bollywood top brass over the drug consumption, procurement and transaction allegations. And Mukesh Khanna knows this. That when we started investigating it, Mukesh Khanna, you know, They all went after me and they said, you are wrong, you are casting allegations on Bollywood, you have no proof, you have no evidence, etc. And I said, I don't speak without proof. Now, Sara Ali Khan, Shraddha Kapoor, these are not small names, they're established names from so-called well-established Bollywood families. Deepika Padukone would have been rated as one of the biggest stars. Now, what infamy she brings to Bollywood, I've heard chats are with me. The question is, where is the syndicate today? And the point, larger point, Mukesh Khanna, is about SSR and Disha's killing, which we all know. Riya Chakrabarti, drug syndicate, Shobhit Chakrabarti, drug syndicate, Jaya Saha, from Jaya Saha, Deepika Padukone. You know, so it's one big druggy group, Mukesh ji, एक group है. आप एक दूसरे को कब तक बचाएंगे, ये सवाल है मेरा आपसे. क्या अपना ट्रेंड बदलेंगे कि अभी भी बचाने की कोशिश करेंगे?
सर, कभी कभी तो लगता है कि ये कौन सी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री है जहां पे ड्रग्स से चलता है.
वो भी तो मैं भी पूछता हूं, मैं भी यही पूछता हूं. यस, मुकेश खन्ना.
समझ नहीं आता है सर.
मैं भी यही पूछ रहा हूं अरुण बख्शी जी को. अरुण बख्शी जी, मैं आपसे एक सवाल पूछना चाहता हूं. आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू वन क्वेश्चन, and the fact is nobody from the film industry, big or small, is coming forward to accept the fact,
yes,
or to do
tragedy.
something about this menace which is
that's
happening.
The tragedy. That's the tragedy.
Nobody is coming out.
Nobody is coming out, and that's the tragedy. We got to fight that. We've got to fight that. We've got to fight that. Viewers, I just want to tell you, I have many more details on this case. I have limited time, Mukesh ji and Gaurav, so I can't extend it. But we have many more details on this, viewers, especially on Republic TV and Republic Bharat. Tomorrow through the day, I will expose sensational details about the Bollywood drug syndicate. In a few minutes, what's been going on in Parliament over the Farm Bill. Few minutes.